Hello, Denimheads. It's David from the Sons of Selvedge podcast here with another 5x1 review. And today I'll be showing you the Stevenson Overall Cody Western Shirt. I'm 165, 170 pounds, depending. 6'2", and I'm wearing a size large here, so you can get a feel for the shirt. And I'll show you both the Indigo version and also the black version. All right, cool. Here I've also got the black version on now, and this is again size large. I would say this shirt and obviously the Indigo one as well fit very true to size. Hey Denim Heads, one thing I want to also mention, which I forgot to say at the start, is that both of these shirts I purchased with my own money. These are not promotional videos paid for by Stevenson. Thanks. All right, so the first detail I'd like to call out is the yoke design and the pocket design. So if you see here, this kind of beautiful stitch is supposed to be a bit indicative of like the shape of like a longhorn or a cow skull. And then here you can see these like gorgeous pocket shapes. Everything's got these beautiful curvatures, and there's not too many straight lines within the shirt. Even the snaps on the sleeve here are curved to a degree. Really beautiful stuff, and you don't really see this except maybe in some of the like jeans of the Old West from like the turn of the century, like early 1900s. And for completeness, here's the back yoke. I'm not gonna lie, to me this looks almost like a bat shape. So like with the bat on the back and the longhorn on the front, as a native of Austin, Texas, I can't help but feel like a personal affinity to the design of this shirt. It feels like it's made for me. Number two I'd like to mention is that this shirt has what I call a drop shoulder. So the shoulder from end to end on a size large is 20 inches, which is actually a little bit on the big size for a size large shirt. So when you're wearing it, it's gonna like drape over the edge of your shoulder ever so slightly. And that's coming with a 23-inch chest measurement. So it's like a really good size large, but with a slightly oversized shoulder. So just make sure you know that before you get into the shirt. And then point number three I'd like to mention is that the sleeves, though decent, aren't the longest out there. So I measured these as outer sleeve length to be 25.75 inches, which on a size large is kind of like just barely enough for me to wear it. Like I think I need at least a 25.5 inch outer sleeve, and I'm 6'2". Obviously when you're measuring sleeves, you really want to measure kind of from center back to shoulder and shoulder to sleeve ends to get the real measurement for how the shirt's going to fit you. Neither of those measurements alone work to tell you how the shirt's going to fit on their own. Point number four is the denim. Both on the Indigo shirt and the black shirt, the denim is super, super soft even when you first buy it. It is a raw denim shirt. It's not been industrially washed down, but it's like a denim with next to no starch in it or very low starch. So it feels soft from day one, which I actually quite appreciate because it means it's just comfortable from the first day you get it. You don't have to like kind of go through this period where it's uncomfortable and you have to break it in. And also it really kind of shows in the camera, but you can see the kind of different grains of the denim and how they sewed the garment, which really make it stand out. But just such a lovely soft fabric. And the black, which I'm wearing, is the same thing, just super soft, super kind of a lighter denim too. I'm guessing this is probably like a 10, maybe 12 ounce denim. And you can see how you get these beautiful fades in the black. It's definitely faded a little bit faster than the blue for me. But yeah, fantastic denim. And point number five I'll talk about is the construction. So again, super, super beautiful stitching. I think Stevenson often says they use single needle, but to me, this looks like a double needle machine because the spacing is just so perfect between the two lines. But even still, like if you flip inside the garment, you know, the way the placket is finished, the way the armholes are finished, that they really go the extra mile to have top-notch construction details. You know, it's just really, really clean, really well made. It almost kind of feels as if it's like a tailored make of a denim shirt, and then, you know, beautiful pearl snaps. So really, they've gone the extra mile with the make of this shirt, and I highly recommend it.